So I have Ina Teutenberg, one of the greatest cyclists of all time. So tell me, you're retired now. Tell me, how are things going?
It took me a while to get to a good spot after my crash and everything in 2013, but I did a lot of things last year, like away from cycling a little bit to get a little bit of space. And this year I started directing the US national team a little bit in Europe. And I worked with a veterans program called Right to Recovery here in the States, and just trying to do different things, like finding the love for the sport again and just giving back for what I learned that the others might learn.
So you're here, we're at the Women's Tour of California. You've seen a lot of changes through your time in cycling. What do you think about what's going on with sort of the stage races, changes that are going on with UCI?
It's kind of an up and down. It always goes through like phases where like it comes up, a lot of races come up and then some die and others come up. I think the sport is on a good way to get better. I mean, as I said, I've directed the last 2 months in Europe. The level up there is incredible. I mean, the last 50, if you don't have a good day, there's no way you can fake it and win a race in Europe anymore. The teams are all professional, they work really well. If you don't have a good team behind you, you're not going to win. And this is for sure like gone up the level in the last years. And I think the sport is on a good way to like get going that direction.
So I've seen, some riders make some comebacks like Chris and Armstrong, things like that. What about yourself? Is there ever a chance?
Yeah, no, it won't happen.
No. So you're done?
I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
So,
unless you pay me $1 million, then I might think about it.
So there is a chance?
Yeah, the 7-figure, then I might come back.
So, and tell me a little bit about, some of the experiences you've had directing in Europe. So you're working with the US national team.
Yeah, it's really different seeing it from that side of the sport, and it's like, I mean, there's a lot I have to learn. I mean, driving the caravan, I was shitting my pants the first couple of days, But I mean, it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge trying to lead the girls and then see them maybe change certain things and get a good result, So it's really fun working with the development group and, like, as I say, introduce them right over there, trying to make them love European racing so that they're gonna go back and hopefully get better.
What are some of the upcoming races you have on your schedule right now?
Right now I have a bit of a break. I'm doing a bit more with the veterans program this month. June is off. And then I probably go back in July for something. I have to talk to Jack again and USA Cycling. I for sure go back in August to work with the junior boys, which I'm really excited about, working with some boys over there. So I do that and then hopefully be helpful for Worlds.
And you always have your eye on the peloton. Who are some of the women to watch these days?
It's as I say, in Europe it's gotten so much. I mean, you see Van der Breggen won amazing races this year. Then you have like the Wiggle riders who've been riding so well together, Deora, and it's as I say, it's hard to win races over there. So it's you have Armistead. I mean, it's the usuals, it's all the good ones. And I mean, you have some of the Veloci girls, they race well and they are never to be underestimated. So it's good that like a lot of times you can't pinpoint who's gonna win. It's not like, oh, this person's gonna win. It's like, you really have to be in your A game to win over there now.
Great, thanks for your time, Ina.
You're welcome.
Great.